So first, draw the square block. So go to line and turn on this isometric drafting. Okay, so turn on this isometric drafting, go to line. So draw and turn on this ortho mode. Okay, so press F5. So this is 60. Okay, and then press F5, come down by what is the height? How much it is? It is resting on a square block of 60 mm side and 20 mm height. Okay, so 60 mm side and 20 mm height. Okay, so this is again 60 here and 20 here. Okay, and again press F5. So this is 60 and 20, and this is 60. Press escape, again go to line. From here, draw a line, press F5, so you'll get in this direction. Again, it is 60 and 60. Okay. Upon this, you need to place the frustum of pyramid. Okay, to place the frustum of pyramid, first draw the pyramid. Draw the pyramid. So to draw the pyramid, say this is, what is the edge length? 40 mm side here. So this is 40, and here this is 20, and the height is 60. So 40, and again 40 here, 40 and 40. Okay, now I have to draw one more square which is at a height of 60 mm with an edge length of 20 mm. Okay, now for that, identify the center of the bottom surface. Okay, so the midpoint of this line itself is the center of the bottom surface. Go to line. So this is a midpoint. So from here, draw a vertical line. So for that, press F5. Height is 60. Okay, now here I have to draw a square of 20 mm. So go to line. See, from this point, I have to go in this direction by 10 mm. 10. Okay, and then press F5. So here 10, and again press F5. This is 20, and this is 20, and this is 20, and this is 10. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
See, first from this end point of this line, I have drawn a line of 10 mm, and then I have drawn another line of 10 mm. So I have arrived at this corner. So from this corner, I have to draw a line of 20 mm, again 20, 20, and the remaining is 10. So now you can delete these two lines and you can have one single line. Okay. Is it clear? So now we have the bottom surface of 40 mm side and the top surface of 20 mm side. And now join the lateral edges. So this is one of the lateral edge. You can remove this line. So this is another lateral edge, and this is another lateral edge. Okay, now I have to move this so that the center of the bottom surface and center of the top surface of this rectangle is same. Sorry, this square block is same. So identify the midpoint of the top surface. So this is the midpoint of the top surface of a square slab, and this is the midpoint of the bottom surface of the frustum of pyramid. Is it right?
Yes.
So I have to move the pyramid with this as a center, and it has to be moved to the another center of the square block. So go to move, select objects. So select the objects press enter and select this. See, you have to look for the triangle here. Okay, so select this and then move here. Can you see the triangle there?
Yes, sir.
So click that. Now it is placed on the, now the frustum of pyramid is placed on the rectangular block, or sorry, square block. Okay, now remove these lines. Okay, we don't need all these lines, and trim the extra parts. Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, now we will have another type of question where you will be given with the isometric view and you need to draw the orthogonal projection, that is the front view and top view of front view, top view and side view. See, I'm just drawing an isometric view. Okay, now can you tell me the front view and tell me the front view, top view and side view of this?
So front view is two rectangle stacked over each other.
See, you can call this as the front view. Okay, and you can call this as the side view. Okay, so this is front view and this is side view. Okay, and this is top. Okay, now if you want to draw the views for this, so first draw an XY line. Okay, draw an XY line. So this is 100 mm and this is 60 and all the vertical lines are 20. Okay, so if this is front view, see in the side view I can see this, right? I can see this side surface. Okay, and in the front view I can see this rectangle. Just a minute. Okay, I can see this surface and this surface. So xy line and x1 y1. Okay, so the front view is like this, 100 mm and 20, 100 and 20. Okay, this corresponds to this lateral surface, and I can see this lateral surface. For that, again, it is 20, 100 and 20. So in the side view, I can see only two rectangles. Sorry, in the front view. And what about the side view? So to side view, I can draw here. Okay, in the side view, I can see this portion. So what is the length? Say it is 60 mm is the length, and 20 and 20, 20, 20, 20 and 20 here, and last is this. Okay, this is the this is the side view. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, in the front view, you can see only, you can see these lines, right? In the front view, you can see only these lines. Whereas these two lines are overlapping. These two lines are overlapping. And in the side view, you can see this. Right? In the side view, you can see these lines. What about the top view?
So three rectangles.
In the top view, you can see this rectangle, this one, and this, and one other one here. Okay, so to get that, from here, draw a 45-degree line. Drop the perpendiculars. And again from here, drop the perpendicular. Okay, so here you can see the three rectangles. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So in the front view, you can see this and this, whereas in the side view, you can see only this, whereas in the top view, 1, 2, and 3, 3 rectangles. So in the top view, you can see 3 rectangles, front view 2 rectangles, and side view is this. Okay. And what about this? How to draw this? Not this one. You can check. Okay, this. So here I have to draw a cylinder first. Okay, cylinder of 100 mm. Sorry. Okay, 100 mm diameter and 30 mm thick. How to draw that? So first, draw a square of 100 mm. Okay, draw a square of 100 mm. Okay, so from this, draw the line, turn off this orthographic mode. So join the line to the midpoint. Where is the midpoint? Okay, this is the midpoint. So draw the line here and draw here. In the same way, draw the midpoint here. Draw the line to the midpoint. Again, draw the line to the midpoint. Okay. Now turn
Yes.
off the ISO mode. Turn off the ISO mode. Go to arc, start, center, end. Okay. Now this is the start, and this is the center, and this is the end. Right? Similarly, I have to draw one more arc here with this as a center. Okay, again arc, start, center, and end. Similarly, here go to arc again, start, center, end, and one more arc, start, center, and I'm getting the circle in the other direction. So hold the control button, you'll get the arc in the other direction. Okay, now I have to draw the vertical line. See, from this point, draw the vertical line, which is equal to thickness of the block. So what is the thickness? What is the thickness of the cylindrical block? It is 30 mm. So turn on the ortho mode. So go down. See what is it 30, actual 30 or ISO 30?
So ISO 30.
It is ISO 30. So turn on the ISO mode. Okay. And then draw a line from here. Draw a line. Press F5. So go down and type 30. Okay. So here we have the center. Okay. Similarly, from this point, draw a line 30. Okay. And again, from this, draw a line 30. Okay. And similarly, from these points, draw 30 mm line, and again from this, draw 30 mm line. Okay. Now we have, see, this end point of this line as one of the center, end point of this line as one of the center, end point of this line is another center, and end point of this line is another center. We have 3 centers. Okay. Now measure these points. How to measure it?
So dimension.
Aligned, so it is 20.87. Okay, so 20.87. So go to arc with this as a starting point and this as an end point. Draw an arc. See, there is no need to measure. There is no need to measure actually. Turn on. Do we need to turn on the ISO mode or turn off the ISO mode? See, this is without isometric mode, and now I'm turning on the ISO mode. I'm drawing the arc here. Sorry, I got it in the other direction.
So while drawing in the CAD, so like can't we like copy the oval itself and just move displace it?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Always you can do that. So I'm drawing an arc here. This is a starting point and this is a radius. Arc, starting point and radius, sorry, center. So now I can trim. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Or as someone said, you can copy this arc. Okay. So click on copy, select the base point. So this end point of this arc is the base point. So move it down by 30 mm. Okay. In the same way, click on copy, select this arc, press enter. Okay. And now this is the center and move it. Okay. Similarly, go to move, copy again. This is the object and the center for this is this to here. And now you can trim. See here, you have to select this and this. So I can trim this, and here see here, I'm not able to trim this because this line may not be joining this arc. So you can draw a line, okay, and then you can trim it. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay, now upon this you need to place the square block. I think that you can do it. You can draw a square block, that is a rectangular block. So get the midpoint of the topmost, sorry, bottom surface, and then go to move, select all these, press enter, and this midpoint, and that has to move to the midpoint of the top surface of the cylindrical block. So this, that's it. Okay, and then draw the line here. Okay, so select these lines and change the thickness. And trim these hidden edges. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop here. I think you have another class. Okay.
Sir, can you send the recording of this class?
Yes, absolutely. I'll send it. I'll send it now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.